Good morning, y'all. So we are coming to you today from Crossville, Tennessee, and we are about to start our 3-day weekend of shopping at the 127 World's Longest Yard Sale. So if you're not familiar with that, you can do a Google search, Yahoo, whatever. There's also a Facebook page, and I believe it's 127 World's Longest Yard Sale is the official page, and there you can see a lot of the action that's going on. Vendors, shoppers, businesses, everybody sort of posts over there. So you can sort of see the action and stuff that's going on while the event is happening. It gets real active throughout the year. Afterwards, it sort of dies back down, and then it'll start picking up closer it gets to the sale. So if you're not familiar with that, the 127 World's Longest Yard Sale it's something over 600 miles, like 650 miles or something. It starts in Michigan and it runs all the way through Alabama. It started in Jamestown, Tennessee as a way to sort of promote tourism and get more business into the area. And Crossville is probably one of the biggest hot spots in that whole 600 and something miles. And we have been coming, this is our 14th year coming to this sale. We've not missed a year during that time. For my mom and I, Olivia has come with us in years past. She's not here this year. But we have friends that come with us too, Debbie and Bill. You'll get to see them around with us. And they've not come all 14 years, but they've been the majority of those years they've been with us. And we shop all weekend. We come Friday, we shop all day Friday, all day Saturday, and part of the day on Sunday. And we just have a great time. Within that time, we typically do not get more than a 50-mile radius of Crossville. That's how much shopping there is to do. You'll find fields with tons of vendors, and then you can get off-road and do yard sales at people's houses, churches, community centers, just all different kinds of things. And it's a lot of fun. You do have people who know what things are worth, and you're going to pay for it, especially if you're a collector. And then you have the typical yard sales and stuff too. So you got to sort of learn and know how to do that. Learn to bargain. If you don't bargain, you never pay what they're asking for the first time. You try to wheel and deal and stuff. But we're getting ready to kick off the day, and I'm going to do things a little different on my channels and stuff. Typically, I do a compilation of things and put it all together. I'm going to do some live streams. I'm going to do some real short videos to put up, and then later I'll come back and I'll do day 1, day 2, day 3, because there's going to be so much. And really, if you're looking for it, you can pretty well find it here. And you can see some really odd, unique things and people. So it's quite interesting. But we're getting ready to get started. We're here at Pilot now. My mom had to run in for a minute. And we should be shopping in just a little bit. And we usually see people we know down here. I have friends that are already here shopping. It's COVID. We know that there's some areas that do not have vendors that normally do. Some that have less. You know, we're eager to find out. It kicked off yesterday. It runs officially Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The first complete Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of August is when it runs. But people will usually set up, you know, a week, some even 2 weeks ahead of time. And it's just a lot of fun. It's hot, it's sweaty, it's miserable. A lot of times you'll run into thunderstorms and rain. We've been in mud pits. It's just, but it's a lot of fun. And we find things. So we'll show you our treasures we're finding and all that stuff. I've done this on my personal page. Every year I share, you know, as we're shopping and different things going on, and then I'll share what we bought and everything. And my mom does that too. So it's just it's a neat trip. If you like yard sales, if you like that kind of thing. A lot of people do not, and you know, it's not your thing. That's okay. But I'm eager to share it in a different way this year with different platforms and stuff, and just try different things, and show you all the unique things. You could do a day trip. We live in Sevierville, Tennessee, and from our house it is about an hour and a half trip to Crossville, but we always stop in Harriman for breakfast at Cracker Barrel when we come down. And you know, it's not a bad trip. You can come and do a day trip. If you just wanted to shop one day, that's great. I will tell you that rooms can be, under normal situation, this year might be a lot different, but normal situations, rooms can be really hard to find. And if you do find them, they can be very expensive, especially around the Crossville area. Rooms that are normally $80 or $90 can be $200 and something a night. And we've got to where we use VRBO. In the past, we rented houses and different things, but last year my mom found condos at Fairfield Glades, and we did the same thing this year, because we go in, Debbie and Bill stay with us, and it gets split and all that. But a lot of fun. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I hope I get some new guys over to sort of watch and see what we're doing, and just sort of highlight all the unique and fun and cool things that happen along the way. So I'm looking forward to sharing with y'all. Okay, so this is a little scary. Usually traffic is backed up coming off the interstate at the 127 exit in Crossville, and there is hardly any traffic. So
You're not. Go on.
you can go on unless there's just something.
Debbie can catch up with us.
Yeah, usually that parking lot is full of vendors. And then there's a place up here. This is usually just bumper to bumper traffic right here. And it's Friday morning. This should be prime shopping time. Okay, there's still... Okay, this little storage area place is usually covered up with vendors. And I see...
The storage unit open.
Well, the storage unit, yeah, that field right there is usually covered with vendors. Not looking like a good start, but we'll see.
Little birdhouses are pretty though.
They are cute.
Yeah. I have to check there.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Going to be an interesting year for sure. It is sort of bumper to bumper up through here, but traffic is a lot lighter than it usually is. Hey, kitty. Hello. Hey, baby.